What's happening, guys? I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, let's go over some setups here. So Dogecoin took this beautiful sell here. Looks like it's gonna be a nice setup here. Basically, looking at targeting the lows. Just looking at targeting the lows here. Let's see how this plays out. So we have like a potential take profit over here. At 0.6267, okay? So that's a potential area to look at, because that is your support, right? So that is your support currently. So yeah, let's see how this plays out. Beautiful, nice trade here. If you guys did take this, just let me know because it was beautiful. Beautiful setup. Yeah, so basically, take profit one will be here, okay, at 0.06267, and then you could actually potentially hold this to these lows here, okay. So we have this support over here. If you look left here, there's quite a lot of resistance over here as well. So could potentially hold it there. Let's see how this plays out. Yeah, so I do have another setup that I'm looking at right now. I will go over that. Let's see how this 15-minute candle closes. Obviously, if we close bearish here, it's going to be an indication that we most probably shouldn't carry on to the downside. If you look at the 1 hour chart as well, 1 hour chart, quite bearish. There's nothing bullish about this, to be honest with you. To be very honest with you. So yeah, the reason why I'm looking at take profit one here is if you look to the left, right? You always look left. We have this over here and this, right? Same as over here, and all of this. This level here, we're most probably going to tap into before we see a move down. Okay, so just be aware of that. That's why I'm taking profit there. I'll take a little bit of profit. It's not going to be my whole position. So let's see. So it looks like the 15 is going to close bearish here, which is obviously a good indication. And yeah, also the Filecoin, if we go back to the Filecoin position that we took earlier, yeah, so basically what I'm looking at here is now, if you look at this chart, like I said earlier in the Telegram, if you guys are part of the Telegram, this is a level, okay? This over here, this level here needs to get broken, okay? So this 3.328 level needs to get broken in order for price to carry on to the downside. So once price carries on and breaks below here, then what I'll do is I'll add more to the position here. So I'm actually going to add another setup. Yeah, so I'm probably going to take another short here as well, looking to target the lows, something like this. Okay, so yeah, this is what I'll be looking at for Filecoin. So I'm in a short already, but what I'll do is I'm going to take another short once we close below here on the 15 or the 5-minute chart. Okay, because if you look at the 5-minute, I know a lot of people don't really trade the 5-minute, but I do like to trade the 5-minute because you get those quick moves. Okay, you're in a position for 5 minutes to 10 minutes, and then you can look at another trade. So basically, the reason why I'll be adding to this trade is because of this level. Once we break below here, what happens? We come down, right? Once we break below here, we came down. But once we stay above here, what actually happens is price comes up. Okay, so yeah, looking at more sells here for Filecoin. I've already got my stop loss at break even. That is a risk-free trade at the moment. And yeah, this is just the setup that I was looking at. And then also I was looking at 𝗕𝗘𝗪. So yesterday, 𝗕𝗘𝗪 looks completely dead. Okay, I just want to quickly run through this chart, just to show you something that I might actually look at a potential short here. If you look at this chart here, it hasn't been this low in a very, very long time. Okay, so basically, we're looking left here. We have support over here. Okay, this is our 4-hour support, and we have closed below there. Okay, that means that price is most likely gonna come down. Okay, so now looking at the 30-minute chart, look what's happening now is we're forming this type of upward sloping line here. Okay, so if you look at the 5 minutes here, yeah, look at this, right? So we have this level here, this 5-minute resistance, and then we have this support over here. Okay, so I'm really looking at the smaller time frames here, just because of just because at the moment, you know, I'm only really trading the smaller time frames because of the fact that you know, I'm a day trader. So basically, once we start breaking below here, I'll probably take a short for 𝗕𝗘𝗪. And the thing is, the risk reward here is beautiful because 𝗕𝗘𝗪 moves a lot, right? So you can look at targeting these lows here and even leave this running. So what I mean by that is once we break below here, we can take a short back down to the lowest stop loss above this wick and take profit around about these levels here. Okay, so this is something I'll be waiting for. Okay, so this is 𝗕𝗘𝗪. Once we break below here, so we might actually get in the next 10 to 5 minutes, so just make sure you do stay for that. And yeah, basically we are in this Dogecoin short. If you guys did take the shorts, I did put in the Telegram group if you are part of that. So basically, with this setup here, I'm looking to take profit. My first TP would be here at 0.6267, and then TP2 would be at the lows here at 0.6244. Okay. Once we actually take out these lows here, we're most probably going to just drive, because look at this, right? So I do explain this to a lot of you know, people that are new to trading, but essentially, what is this? This over here, there's no support or resistance over here, right? But there's support over here. Okay, so once we break below this support, we have a very, very clean range, and that range is to the downside. So once we break below this level here, right, this is the level. Once we break below here, 0.06267, we're most probably just going to drive back down to these lows. Okay, so yeah, important to just watch out for that. It does look like Dogecoin looks like it's going to come down here. Even the 1 hour candle, looking at the 1 hour, closing very bullish here. I mean, sorry, bearish. Yeah, Solana. So basically, Solana, I took this trade yesterday. I'll run through it quickly just to show you how I did take it. So basically, looking at here, it was a 5-minute break of this level here. So I kind of front ran it a little bit. So what that means is, I saw that, you know, price was trading like this, like this, like this, and I was anticipating price to break this level here. So I took shorts over here and I TP'd at this level. But my full TP was at this zone over here, and you can see we tapped it the very next day. But obviously my stop loss was above here, so I would have got stopped out anyway. Okay, but yeah, so Solana right now, looking like it's coming down. So for me to look at Solana positions, like if we look at the 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here, this is the trade I took the other day. I'm a very, very short-term trader. You know, I don't really trade for more than a couple hours or a couple minutes, depending on the volatility. But if you guys do have any setups, I mean, if you have any charts you want me to go over, just put them in the chat. You can see that there is a chat there, and let me know your thoughts on any charts you want me to go over. I can definitely go over those now. Yeah, so if Solana breaks the support here, then I'll take sells. But until then, at what is this level here? It's around about 20.229. Okay, so I'll take sells once we break below here, but until then, I'm not really going to take a position here. It doesn't look too good for me to take trades. Right now, you want to be taking sells when we're encountering a support. But if Solana loses, 20.22, I'm afraid to say that Solana is most probably going to come back down to these lows here. Okay, so we have a level here. Yeah, this is going to be a beautiful setup here, guys. What is that? That's around about 3% move, 2.5% move. So yeah, let's see how this plays out. We're going to go back to 𝗕𝗘𝗪 because we're looking at those shorts. Let's see here, guys. We actually might be able to take some positions here. Okay. So looking at the sell right now. Okay, we're looking at sells below this level here. Let's see how this plays out. Okay. We're going to have to wait for 5-minute candle to close below this level. I'm actually going to bring it down a little bit more here because we need to take out these wicks. Okay. So let's see. Looking at the sell here for 𝗕𝗘𝗪. Oh, sorry. It looks like my screen has frozen. Just give it 1 minute. There we go. We're back. We are back. Yeah, so looking at sells here for 𝗕𝗘𝗪. Remember, if you want me to go over some charts, let me know. Put them in the chat. I'll definitely run through some other charts, but basically just looking at a sell here. We might be able to take this. Let's see how this plays out. Going back to Filecoin. I'm waiting for the break of this TP1 level. We've already tapped into that level, but I'm still waiting for this to play out. Just be aware of that. And then obviously this Dogecoin setup. Definitely looking to take profit at this level here. So I'll put my TP1 just on the chart so you can see the level. Let's have a look here. So this is, sorry about that, TP1. But basically, you guys, like when you look at the market, right, in order for you to understand why am I only looking at sells today, well, you have to look at the higher time frames. Okay, so on the 4-hour time frame, if I take away all these drawings here, so if I just remove all the drawings, what has been happening, right? Price, we have this range high at this level here, 0.64, sorry, and we couldn't break above there, so that was our high, and we haven't been breaking above that level. So in order for us to take long positions, we kind of have to wait for price to break above that level. Okay. So once we break above there, then we can take longs back up to like these zones above here. But until then, we only really want to be looking at sells. And looking at the 4-hour now, what I can see is we do have this trend line so this was that trend line that broke. But if you look at the 4-hour time frame right now, this is a better trend line to look at. So this would be the area we want to be taking profit at, okay? Because we might see a bounce from this trend line, okay? So that is where our TP is. Okay, which is obviously a confluence that would be the area to take profit. Okay, you can see here, this is where we're expecting the bounce. So if you look in the 1 hour, we're expecting the bounce at this area over here for Dogecoin. Okay, so this looks like it should play out. I mean, we have our first TP here. Like I said earlier, we want to be taking profit at these levels here, support levels. Remember, it's hard. It's very, very hard. It's tough to break a support level. So in order for you to break a support level, you need a lot of volume. And with that said, you have to look at taking profit at these levels. Because what I do is basically my strategy, look how simple this is, right? I'll quickly explain my strategy and the reason why I took this sell. So looking at the 1 hour time frame, we had a nice volume candle here, okay? So basically the only indicator that I do use is volume. So over here at the bottom, we have this bearish volume over here, okay? And then the next candle, we closed bullish, right? But it was a doji, so it's indecision, okay? And when looking at this chart right now, we had this support over here. And whenever we close below here, what happens? Price comes down, right? Whenever we close above here, what happens? Price comes up, okay? So basically, once we saw that 1 hour candle closure over here closed bearish, it made a very, very nice setup to take some sells. So whenever you close below a support, you want to be looking at potential sells, right? Whenever you close above a resistance, you want to be looking at potential buys. Okay. So yeah, that's why I took those sells for Dogecoin. And then yeah, that is, if we go back to Pepe, you know, we're looking at these sells here. Let's see. We might be able to take these positions. Okay. Still respecting, can't take yet. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for the 5-minute candle to close bearish, right? So once the 5-minute candle closes below this level, then we can take sells. But until then, we don't really want to take sells, right? We don't really want to take sells. Okay. So yeah, let's see here. Waiting. What I'll do is I'll quickly write on the chart here, just so you guys understand why I'm taking these positions. Yeah. The thing is, when you watch my live stream every day, you will start to understand my strategy. So if you guys are new here, don't stress. Just watch me every day, and you'll start to understand. Yeah. So let's make that a bit smaller. It's way too big. So we're waiting for 5-minute candle closes below here. Yeah. Let me just move that over there. Okay, so we're waiting for 5-minute candle closures. Let's see. We should be able to get it, right? And the thing is with Pepe, right, it moves very quickly. Okay. So once we get a closure, we're gonna hop in. We're gonna look at taking profit. Sorry, it keeps on doubling up. There we go. So we're going to be looking at taking profit at these lows here, and then potentially these lows at the bottom here. So our TP1 should be over here. Okay, TP1 is there. Yeah. So let's see here, guys. We're probably going to get a target. We need to wait 3 minutes though. We need to wait three whole minutes. Remember, we only wait for the candles to close. We don't want to jump in right now. And there's Dogecoin. Beautiful, guys. Nice. That's beautiful. Looks like TP1's about to get hit very, very soon. Nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. So this was the trade I did give in the Telegram. If you guys aren't part of the Telegram, it is in the chat. It is in the chat, right? So make sure you guys check that out. I mean, it is in the description. What am I saying? And then Filecoin, we're also looking at these sells here. Okay, so we're actually looking at quite a few setups here, guys. We're actually looking at quite a few setups. Bitcoin, I don't trade Bitcoin anymore. To me, it's kind of like a stable coin. Look at this, guys. Looking at Bitcoin, what can you trade here? Tell me right now what you see right now. Obviously, it's looking bearish, right? But this right now is rubbish. You can't trade this. This is just your consolidation range, right? You can trade the bottom of it, take buys, and then take sells, you know, over here. But you know, right now, can you actually take a sell setup right now? I don't think you can. So trading Bitcoin is kind of just like, you know, watching a T50 or like a one-day cricket match, right? It's very, very boring, right? Whereas trading altcoins is like T20. So if you guys do watch cricket, it is a bit more volatile on the altcoin side of it. So yeah, let's see. Let's have a look at some other coins here. I do want to have a look at Chills, CHZ. Yeah, problem with this coin right now is it's kind of at its all-time lows. Okay, so basically what that means is, you know, when you take sells here, it's hard to actually take a position. I'm not going to actually look at this. Well, here we go, Pepe. Not yet. Filecoin, still. Filecoin, very, very close. Very, very close to entry. Very, very close. Remember, guys, some trades might take 5 to 10 minutes, and some trades might take 1 or 2 hours. It honestly just depends, right? You can't know how long the trade's gonna take, but you can anticipate the direction of the trade, right? So I'm anticipating once we break below here, we're probably just gonna drive. We're gonna drive back down to these levels, these lows. So let's see here. 𝗕𝗘𝗪 is looking bearish. Yes, we had our 5 closure here. We took these sells. Beautiful. We see how that played out, right? We had our 5-minute closure here, take sells back down to these lows. Okay, that 𝗕𝗘𝗪, I mean, really up around about 20x of 4%. So yeah. Let's see, 𝗕𝗀𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗦, we were waiting for these sells here. Beautiful. Okay, so now TP1 was hit. Let's see here, we're gonna take these sells here for 𝗕𝗀𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗦. Stop loss above the wick. Yeah, 𝗕𝗀𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗦 shorts activated. And there it is. 𝗕𝗘𝗪 is almost at TP1. And 𝗕𝗀𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗦 running down here, guys. So take these shorts here, guys. It looks very, very good. Looks very, very good. We took some shorts here for 𝗕𝗀𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗦. Like I said, we're already in shorts, but we're taking some more. We're going to add to this position. Because the 50-minute candle just closes beautifully. This looks like a bottom wick. And then obviously, if you guys did just join, we did take these 𝗕𝗘𝗪 shorts, which obviously just drive very, very quickly. So the thing is, when you're scalping on these lower time frames, you have to be quite quick in terms of the market. Okay, so yeah, the market's looking bearish here, so just be aware of that. And then obviously Dogecoin, we took these. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful, guys. Dogecoin. That was that. Dogecoin. Beautiful setup there, guys. So this was a trade we did take. Boom. Okay, so that's Dogecoin done. TP1. So now what do you do right now when you hit your take profit 1? You actually put your stop loss to break even. So now risk-free trade. We don't have to worry about it. Okay, we don't have to worry about this trade at all. We've taken some profits, we've put our stop loss to break even, and now we can just kind of just relax, and we don't have to worry because we have taken some profits. Okay, 𝗕𝗘𝗪. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Almost hit our TP1. TP2 is down here. Let's see how this plays out. 𝗕𝗀𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗦. Yeah, I mean, if you look at 𝗕𝗀𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗦 on the 30 minutes, just broke the lows. And this looks very, very need to come down here. 1 hour candle, looking bearish. If you guys haven't entered this position, what I'll do is I'll wait for this 5 minute to close bearish. The problem is if this doesn't close bearish, this could just be a sweep. Yeah, it's just a liquidity sweep. And it could actually start closing above this level. Okay, so yeah, very, very nice. Dogecoin, this was a beautiful trade. I hope you guys did take this one. I mean, the risk reward's not great, but I mean, still a beautiful trade. And Solana is also just completely dead. What are we looking at here? We're looking at sells here as well. The problem is we didn't get those 5 closures. Oh, we did actually miss this one, guys. Yeah, it would have been a 20%. It would have been 20%. We did actually, unfortunately, we did miss this setup here for for Solana. Okay, so we did miss a setup here for Solana. But I mean, Solana looks like looks completely dead. Yeah, so this Doge setup was sent in the live the Telegram. So if you're not a part of the Telegram group, just make sure you guys join. It is free. I literally just post signals every single day. And this is the 𝗕𝗪𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗦 setup. So we did take sells here for 𝗕𝗪𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗦. So we are short here for 𝗕𝗪𝗠𝗠𝗘. We short on pretty much most coins, to be honest. 𝗕𝗘𝗪 we also short. Yeah, we shorting the whole day. We are shorting pretty much the whole day today. I don't really, looking at longs right now just doesn't. It's not a thing. Yeah. Everything's bearish. We had that 5-minute candle closure as well. So 𝗕𝗪𝗠𝗠𝗘. So our TP from the initial trade, we entered like around about here at like 3.357, but we actually we actually added to this position because the thing is, when you see this break of this level, right? Whenever we break this level, what happens? Price comes down, right? Where does it come down to? It comes down to this green box. Green box. Okay. So this is where you want to be taking profit. Okay. The 𝗕𝗪𝗠𝗠𝗘. Once we break this level here, I'm afraid. Well, not afraid, but there it is. We should see a nice little dump here, guys. We should see a nice little dump. Let's see. We did actually break this level here. Let's see how this plays out. Let's see how this plays out. The 5-minute, it looks like a little bit of a liquidity sweep here. But I do think that it's just a fake out to trap. Yeah, so I just want to see how that Solana here. I mean, if this next 15-minute candle closes, the problem is, right, when looking at Solana, we have this level here. So if looking left here, this level here, we need to see a closure below here. I would rather wait for closures below 20.178 because the problem is, yeah, let's actually wait for that for Solana because you can see it is a massive bounce area. Okay, so this area we do like to see a bounce. We do normally see a bounce from this area. So yeah, that's that. And then Dogecoin, yeah, I mean it almost hit TP2 within around about 30 minutes. And 𝗕𝗪𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗦 just looks bearish to me. Yeah. So we are in a couple positions here. We're in a 𝗕𝗪𝗠𝗠𝗘 short, we're in a 𝗕𝗘𝗪 short, and we are in a Dogecoin short. Yeah, so we're in 3 positions right now. I'm sure you guys are in at least one of them. And let's have a quick look at. Wait, I'll just keep this open for now. Keep this open for now. Remember, we need to break this level here. We did actually break it on the 5. But let's see. We need to see a closure below here. We do need to see a closure below here. Okay, so we have our stop loss at 3.39 because I mean that would confirm that price is just going to fake out, and it's only a 0.42 stop loss. Okay, but our take profit is around about 1.35%. So I mean, if using 20x, that's around about 30% profit. And remember, you don't need to take the whole move, right? All you need to do is just take a little bit of the move. Because if you're in 3 positions, you just need to take something of that position. You don't need to be greedy here. I mean, that's the worst thing. When you actually trade, right? I think my flaw was being too greedy in the beginning. So when you become too greedy, you tend to hold on to trades longer, and you tend to start wishing for the best, and it just doesn't work out. You just have to understand that, you know, we're in this setup. This is my strategy. If my strategy doesn't play out, well, then I'll find a new setup. Okay, but looks like we are looking very bearish here. Okay, so that Dogecoin setup. Let's have it. Oh, beautiful drop here. Nice. I don't know where the volume is coming from. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah. Volume is coming from, not too sure. I don't even, there's not even news there. There's no news there. So let's actually go back to here. Yeah, we only have news at 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. This is the bar time, remember? Beautiful. Okay, so Filecoin just looks bearish. Like, I don't know what else to say here. Pepe, CP1 hits. Beautiful. So I actually took profit there for Pepe. Reason why I don't really like, you know, it can carry on to the downside. So if you want to take profit there, you can. And then Dogecoin. Let's actually have a look at Dogecoin. I think we are looking very bearish. Yeah, Dogecoin, very bearish, yeah, guys. So Filecoin, I hope you guys did take this. Let me know in the chat if you did take this Filecoin setup. Let me know in the chat. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. And actually, this is, you know, some days we don't actually take trades in the stream because, you know, the market just doesn't move. But today has been beautiful. We've taken 3 trades, and all of them running in profits here, guys. Big profit. I mean, the volume is crazy today. Beautiful. Absolutely mental. Boom. I took out some profit here for Filecoin. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. And that's that, right? We're going to put our stop loss to break even, let that run. So we took profits. Our TP1 is actually at this level at, you know, 3.3. But I mean, I just took some profit now, just to secure some of the money, right? Just to secure some of the bags. Yeah. So Pepe, obviously, you know, just beautiful as well. Pepe looks dead. Every single coin looks dead. So that's yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the trades today, guys. So basically, Filecoin, if you are still in this position, I mean, basically what you want to do is you want to hold until the green box. That is your TP area. I'm at pretty much break even. So I took out like 50% of my position already at this level, and then I'm holding a little bit more down to the downside, hoping for a 30% gain. Pepe, I took most of my profits out already at this level here. I do have my stop loss at break even as well. Reason why I took profits here, we had support. Remember, I was speaking about this earlier. Whenever you're at support, you want to be taking some profits, okay? Solana, oh, forgot about this. So Solana, we haven't closed below. Okay, for Solana, we're waiting for price to close below this level here at 20.178. And then you're looking at a beautiful gain here of like, what is it? 2.29%. But it didn't close below. Yeah. We haven't closed below. So I'm not going to take the setup. Also, I already have 3 positions in. I don't want to overextend myself in the market. But Filecoin looks beautiful. Chills, I didn't really go over that. Bitcoin, what's happening with Bitcoin? Dumping as well. So if Bitcoin breaks this level here, we're probably going to see 25,800. Remember in my live stream, in my Telegram today, I was saying that once Bitcoin, when Bitcoin was at around about 25,900, 26,000, I was saying that we possibly could tap into that 25,800 today. So I do think that's a possibility. But remember to take some profits. Don't be greedy. So Solana, yeah, let's wait for this 5 closure, and then we can take some sells here. But Dogecoin, it's pretty much at TP2. Oh, it hit TP2. Beautiful. Literally to the point. Oh my god. Let me check my phone. Yeah, TP2 was hit here for Doge. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. TP2 was hit. Yeah. So, yeah, beautiful, beautiful setups. That's why I started the live stream a bit early, because we had to get involved, right? We have to all take some of this piece here. When the market's bearish, you kind of just can sell pretty much any coin. But the problem is you have to realize, yeah, this is crazy. So Filecoin's pretty much dead. 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 is also just dead. Solana's pretty much about to be dead. So yeah, let's see if we can take some setups. We did take 3 setups already. They all have taken profits. Oh, what is this? When was this? See. Oh my god. Okay. I did not see this happening. Okay. So 𝗕𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗪𝗦, or however you want to say it, looks completely dead as well. We have the support over here, the 1 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. 1 hour, we need to see a closure below here. Yeah. So once we close below here at 0.5066, then we can take some sells back down to the low. The thing is with this coin, it's so volatile. Crazy. It is absolutely crazy. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the stream here, because guys, I've gone over pretty much a lot of setups. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did like it, please make sure you like my stream. It does help with me coming back every single day. And remember, tomorrow we also going to be doing live setups. The TP2 was just hit here for Filecoin as well. Yeah, so if you guys did enjoy, this is near perfect trade. There's no drawdown. There's zero drawdown in this trade here. For you hit, you're in profit for around about 20 minutes straight. 0 drawdown. Beautiful setup here for Filecoin, and as we hit that, we bounce. Okay, so if you guys did like the stream, I would hope to actually give me a like, and then obviously subscribe to the channel, because we do live streams every single day. So every single day we do live streams, and yeah, most days we actually come out on top. Today we've taken 3 trades, and every single trade has taken profit within state. So yeah, Solana. Oh, yeah, Solana's dead. The 5-minute close, yeah. No, that is the 5. The problem is we have to wait for the 5-minute to close bearish. Okay, so let's see here on the left. Let's see here, left. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to look at this. I mean, Solana is bearish, but basically once this flips, so now this next 5-minute candle flips bearish, then we can take sells. Okay. XRP. Oh yeah, I actually haven't looked at XRP today. Oh, whoops. Sorry, my screen is frozen. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's go over XRP. Just quickly, I will be going over XRP and then I'll call it the stream. But basically, Pepe. Yeah, Pepe is dead, guys. Absolutely dead. XRP. Yeah. XRP, let's have a look here. Yeah, I mean, the whole market just looks like it's about to die. If we had a look at a trade, yeah, I mean, right now we may see a bounce from this level. Okay, so we have the support here. For me to take a setup, it would most probably would have to wait for this. Okay, so on the 1 hour time frame, we'd have to wait for the candle to close below here. We have the support over here. Yeah, once we see a candle close below 0.5136, and then we can take some sells. Okay. Yeah, so around about this level here, around about a 1% move. So that on a 20x, that is 20%. Okay. So XRP, you can take sells below there. But yeah, I do have to kick it. I do appreciate everyone being here today, and thanks so much for joining my live. If you guys did enjoy, please like the video. I felt like I've said that 3 times today. But it does help a lot, and I'll see you